Hey members, Glenn here, coming to you with another 100 Days of Golf video. I'm out here on the 18th hole again. I'm actually just practicing some downhill lies, trying to get that feel back of hitting that downhill lie. It's, you know, how many times have we hit that and we cold top it, or, you know, it maybe even miss, you know, and the ball maybe goes a couple yards. So downhill lies, like a few days ago I talked about uphill lies. Downhill lies is kind of the exact opposite, but there's a lot of similarities in how you set up. So when we're hitting downhill, unlike the uphill shot, we're actually de-lofting the club. So I have an 8-iron in my hand right now, and I'm actually turning that 8-iron into possibly a 7-iron or 6-iron, depending on the severity of the slope. So I'm going to really take that into consideration when I'm hitting that shot. So don't be afraid to take less club when you have a downhill lie, because the ball is going to come out a lot lower, it's going to have more roll, it's going to come out a lot hotter. Much like the uphill lie, it's all about how you set up to it. So when you get your setup, same thing as an uphill lie, you want to get your shoulders parallel with the slope. So right now I'm set square, okay, just like this. So as you can see, the ground is more along this line, and my shoulders are square right now. So I actually need to tilt my shoulders a little bit to get it parallel to the ground. Now typically with my 8-iron, I have the ball in the middle of my stance. I'm actually going to move it back in my stance a little bit to help me hit the ball first. That way I don't swing over the top of it or top the ball. Second, much like an uphill lie, we want to swing with the slope. On an uphill lie, we were swinging up the slope. On a downhill lie, we have to swing down. So one key is when you get your setup, you get up here, get your shoulders leaning down, ball back in your stance, and you want to feel like you're swinging down the slope. You need to keep your body down to hit this shot. So it looks something like this. Get my setup, my shoulders tilted, and as you can see, I slipped a little bit. I hit it pretty solid, but it wasn't bad. I just had a little slip. I didn't have my golf shoes on. So, but weather looks like it's going to get better. Hopefully we'll see you soon. Thanks for tuning in.